Hi again, it's Matt from Glaucoma Pirates here. Just checking in with you all and giving you an update as I've just recently had some bad news really, following on from the last video. So basically, as you know, I was due to have my cataract surgery, having selected to go private to have it done, and at the same time they were going to remove the suture or piece from the Bearveld implant to make it fully work. So anyway, I went to my consultation with the specialist that was going to do it, who arranged for some testing. They call it Biometrics, so several scans basically on different parts of your eye to get measurements for the cataract surgery, and also just to check the general health of everything in the eye. And unfortunately, having had those tests, I got an email from the surgeon expressing his concern with my cornea, which there seems to now be a problem with, which has led to him having to cancel the surgery that I was supposed to be having on the originally the 15th of November. Then it was going to be the 20th of November, and now it's been postponed or cancelled whilst I'm awaiting a referral to a cornea specialist. So from what I understand, one of the scans in the Biometrics, what that does is measure how many cells you have in your cornea per square millimeter, and in my healthy eye, my right eye, it was about 3,000 and something, which is the normal. A normal range would be about 3,000 cells per square millimeter. Unfortunately, my left eye, the eye that's had all the surgeries and obviously got glaucoma, the cell count was averaging out at about 800, which apparently is very low. So this has caused now issues with my cornea, in that the cornea is swollen, because when the when there's less cells, what they do is they fill in the space, and then as they fill in the space and grow, it actually inflames and swells the cornea. So the measurements from my cornea suggest that my cornea is swollen by 20% in comparison to the last scan I had, which was a couple of years ago, for the cornea. So essentially, it looks like my cornea has become damaged from the surgeries that I've previously had, and where this leaves me now is they're not sure whether the deterioration in my vision, and my vision is so bad in my left eye, is probably twofold. It's being caused by my advanced cataract, also from the surgeries, but also this cornea swelling and problem that there is. So I've been told by that specialist, which is a glaucoma specialist, who has referred me now to see the corneal team, so a cornea specialist, via the NHS, because he thinks, because this sort of my case, if you like, unusual, which is quite complex, is going to require input from the glaucoma team and the cornea team to decide what the best thing to do is. But at the moment, it sounds like I may need a cornea transplant, and it's just a case of the boffins all putting their heads together and working out whether it's best to do everything at the same time, or whether it's best to do one thing before the other, or how they're going to manage it. And because of the complexity, at the moment I've been told that it's best to do this through the NHS, because private companies won't want to deal with the complexity of it. So at the moment I'm waiting for an urgent appointment to come through to see the cornea team and my normal glaucoma specialist, to find out exactly what's happening moving forward and what the timescales may be. Once I've got all the information that I need, I may go back to another private hospital and see if I can get a quotation for getting it all done privately, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when it comes to it. But overall, just very, very disappointed. I've gone from thinking I'm going to have this surgery which hopefully is going to make my vision a lot better and get rid of the double vision and the really bad vision in my left eye before Christmas. And you know, I was very optimistic about that, to now being sort of back to square one really. Got no idea what's going on, no idea when my surgeries are going to happen, don't really know what the outcome is going to be, but as I've said before, you know, we're, as glaucoma patients and other eye problems like cornea and things, we're just passengers, so we just need to try and remain positive and move forward. So yeah, like I say, it was a bit of a shock when I got the email telling me all this. Took a few days for me to get my head around it, so I wanted to understand it fully before making this video, but that's where I am. Hopefully it will get resolved and I'll have an appointment soon, although they're saying even though it's urgent, it could be, you know, 2 to 4 weeks before I even get the initial consultation through to try and get all this together. So we'll see what happens, and I will obviously keep you posted, but just thought I would update you with where we are. Not good news for me, not great news, but hopefully you know, hopefully this was for a good thing in a way, in that if they'd have gone ahead and done the cataract surgery without realising the problems with the cornea, it obviously may have caused me more problems. I may have lost my sight completely in my left eye. So, you know, I'm trying to see the positive sides of this. It's just frustrating that it seems like it's going to be a longer journey now than originally anticipated. But that's the story of glaucoma, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware. It just seems to be, my brother calls it the gift that keeps giving. Well, it certainly is. So thanks for watching anyway. Hope all your glaucoma journeys are going better than mine at the moment, and I'll see you all next time. Please don't forget to subscribe. Cheers guys, see ya.